Hello, hiya, how are you? Welcome back or welcome to Soul Art by Soph. I'm Soph and I'm on a self-healing journey. I'm on a self-healing mission. It's not a journey, it's a mission, okay? And I want to share this with all of you. So, what am I doing today? Walk you through how I create affirmation-based art as part of my inner child healing. Disclaimer has entered a chat. This channel offers information and inspiration, not professional medical advice. If you need professional medical advice, go seek help. Thank you. Okay, cool. So what are we doing today? I'm going to be walking you through how I create affirmation-based art in my inner child sketchbook. I'm going to be using photo from childhood as our inspiration. We're going to be working with written affirmations and our intuition. Why do this? Personally, I found affirmations really helpful over the past couple of years. I actually have them all over my room. Some here, there's some behind the camera, and there's some right on my wall next to my bed, so that when I wake up I can see them straight away. So yeah, written affirmations I think are really helpful. Saying affirmations is really helpful if you've got some self-doubt going on. I would really recommend you look into some affirmations. But the reason why I wanted to do a tutorial on affirmation-based art is because I think it's a really good place to start your inner child healing, especially using a photo, because I think it is really good for establishing that connection to your inner child. Like, you're physically looking at your younger self, so I think it's good. All of this leads to building a stronger connection with yourself. It can help you to uncover what it is exactly that your inner child is calling out for you to address, to be heard, to be seen. It's a good point to establish what needs working on, and it creates great opportunities for you to acknowledge your inner child and look a little bit deeper to yourself and validate yourself. Really beneficial work, very healing, and it's good fun too, which we love. Who doesn't love that? So that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to get into the tutorial now. I hope this is helpful. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you have fun doing this. And yeah, okie dokie. Alright, I think that's everything I wanted to say. Here's my selection of photos. I just went through our old photo albums and just picked ones that I love. I just think this is so cute. This is me and my granny. Because my granny was dressed up so nicely, I wanted to dress up nicely too, so I have all my plastic jewellery on, got my lipstick on. This just made me laugh because these socks, I remember these socks so much, and I actually was given a pair of socks really similar to these by one of my old managers for like a Christmas present. And even now today, this might be a bit gross, but I still wear silly fluffy socks. So you can heal your inner child whatever way, however it speaks to you. I think for me it came down to this picture, or I remember this Barbie scooter as well. It was like one of those electric ones that you had like a little remote control for or something, or else you pulled it back and it went forward. But I love this thing. So yeah, so for me it came down to these two photos. I feel like this one, even though this one's really silly, I'm actually wearing the same yellow top in both. Yeah, I think I'll do this one. Okay, so you can do more photos as well if you want. Like on one of my pages I did a couple photos of me. It's really all up to you. It really is. A lot of this work is intuitive. Today I'm working with markers, pastels, Pritt sticks, scissors, and coloured pencils. You can choose to use whatever you feel most drawn to. Whatever you have in the house, it's fine. You can do collage, anything you want. We've gathered our materials, we've got our sketchbook, we've got our picture. The next step is to connect with your inner child. So we're going to do this just by taking some deep breaths and closing our eyes and imagine your inner child. Imagine them in your mind's eye. You can give them a big hug. Dearest child of mine, what do you need today? Take some deep breaths and just slow down a little bit. Okay? Right, so we've done that. Oh, I've also got these pastels over here. I'm going to start with some pastels. I'm going to get some colour on the page first. If you didn't watch my last video and you're all new to this, I suggest you go back and watch my last video, because in that video I go over the benefits of this work, as well as the signs of a wounded inner child, and a quick flick through my sketchbook. On my breathing, we've got the pastels. This is what I feel guided to use right now, so this is what I'm going to use. And try your best to just go with your gut instinct. Intuitively, I feel drawn to this colour today. I don't normally like orange very much, but this is what I feel drawn to today. And also I'm using my left hand, which is my non-dominant hand, throughout this whole process to create this work. These exercises generally don't take long at all. I'd say maximum 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. It's quick, simple, just get some art going, okay? So, I'm gonna do some work. So when I'm doing this work, I'm really trying not to think too much about what it is that I am creating, because my goal is to just let whatever needs to come out. So I try not to judge whatever it is. Like, I don't know what these shapes are, but I like them. Ooh. Right, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to use some yellow. I like this yellow. It's very pretty. I hope you can see okay. Should I give you another angle maybe? Right, I'm going to do some coloured pencils next. What one am I going to pick? This one. And this one. And yeah, sometimes I do two hands as well. That can be quite fun. And just see whatever comes out. I see a butterfly here. Wings. Okay, I'm going to get my picture now, and I'm going to cut out my inner child. Now, when I'm cutting things up, I have tried to use my non-dominant hand before, but that is extra hard, so I'm just gonna, for ease, I'm just gonna use my normal dominant hand for now, just whilst I'm cutting this out. There we go. Right, so there I am. And I'm gonna stick me down. Right here. Okay. Right. I like how this looks, but I want to do some markers. I'm going to draw some grass. Grass. I want to do some pink around me. Sometimes it is hard, like I have to really make my brain think, like holding a pencil or whatever it is in your non-dominant hand, it actually does, I don't know, it does make your brain have to think differently. Oh yes, I like that. Right, we're gonna do some yellow next. This one's a bit dry. Kids always love, oh, I keep knocking this. Kids always love using dry markers though, so. Purple? And we'll go orange. Whee! Okay, now I feel like I need some more pastels. I've got more in here. Which one? Blue. Okay. Blue, blue, blue. I'm gonna put some blue here. This one's kind of making me think of a sun. I don't know why, but I tend to draw a lot of suns in this book. Just something about drawing a sun really connects me to my inner child, because it just makes me think of like those drawings you do when it's like the grass, the sky, and then the sun like here in the corner. So yeah, really not thinking too much. I'm just trying to channel my inner child. I think I'm going to do some affirmations now. So with the affirmations, it's hard because I don't really know. It is hard. It's hard to think of, well, what does my inner child need to hear? Because if they need to hear it, they weren't told it. So yeah, it can be hard, but just don't deep it too much. I'm going to write you are love. So you are love. What else does my inner child need to hear? You are magic. I think my inner child just needs to hear that it's going to be okay. Smiley face. Made me just want to put some stars. I like drawing stars. Even in my art that I make for myself nowadays, I love drawing stars. There we go, I think that's done. Yeah, I really like that. Oh, let me give you a better look. Alright, there we have it. That was my tutorial on how to do this work. This is what I've made. It's making me smile, so that's a positive. We love that. Sometimes it can be upsetting, you know, as well. So, and if it is, just let yourself be upset. Let yourself grieve for yourself and your inner child, and just send them so much love and send them so much light. Because as adults, when we're doing this inner work, it really is reparenting ourselves in a way. Let me know what you think about this exercise. If you try it, please let me know how you got on. I'd love to hear about your own work, or maybe if you do something slightly different or whatever, just please let me know how you're getting on. I'm so keen to hear all about what you've learned, what you felt maybe, and yeah, I really hope this has helped someone, maybe giving you some ideas, a bit of clarity of how this work sort of comes together and how I create a page, how you can create a page. So yeah, like the video if you liked it, if it helped you, share it if you think this can help someone else, and subscribe for more, because I'm going to be doing loads more of this stuff. Please do follow along for more if you're interested. Thanks for watching, and I'm sending you all love and light, and yeah, I hope you have an amazing day.